second trimester is approaching, and for students, that means final exams are on the 25th, 26th of this month. Periods 0, 4, and 5th will test on the 25th, and periods 1, 2, and 3 will test on the 26th. There will also be an early release on that same day. Elementary school gets out at noon, while junior high lets out at 12:30, and high schools let out at 12:45. Good luck on those exams, and be sure to study.
On Wednesday, February 10th, the AV and Animation Club held a video game tournament featuring the game Star Wars: Empire at War, where 12 teams competed to win the ultimate prize of a Star Wars-themed coin. The competition was intense, with the teams Commando Cats, whose members were Shelby and Wesley Malone, and Team Lunar Republic, which consisted of Justin Jennings and Kenny Bradford, advancing to the final round. Although a winner has not been determined, the final match will happen sometime next trimester. More information on the date of the final round will be released at a later date.
Attention seniors, if you haven't ordered your cap and gown yet or would like to order announcements, you need to do that immediately. You can contact Balfour at 817-685-777 or order online at www.balfour.com. If you have any questions or need help, you can email to customerhelp@balfourfortworth.com.
Now let's go over to Megan in the entertainment corner. Megan?
Hi, I'm Megan. As the longest-running superhero comic show currently airing on primetime television, the CW's Arrow has assembled quite a horde of side characters that can be brought back at any time, especially when seasons 3 and 4 have seen the show taking advantage of plenty of them. In fact, the most recent episode brought back Roy Harper, Nissa Al Ghul, and Tateyama Shiro, all at once. According to the executive producer, there's one popular character in particular that he wants to bring back, Jessica Dugo's Huntress. But due to Jessica's schedule, she won't be able to make a comeback for her character anytime soon. As much of a bummer as her absence has been for the fans of the Huntress, there's no denying that another actress simply wouldn't be able to embody the character after what Jessica brought to the role. Say happy birthday to Pokemon, as this year they are celebrating their 20th anniversary. The first of the items the Pokemon Company released in celebration was the Super Bowl trailer. The next items are the highly anticipated Pokemon Go, a bundled package of the original Pokemon games, Red, Blue, and Yellow on the Nintendo 3DS eShop, and a new game featuring Pikachu as a detective. The bundle package will be released February 27th, and Pokemon Go and Detective Pikachu will be released sometime in March. Monica Lewinsky has introduced an app to help express support for victims of cyberbullying. The #BeStrong emoji keyboard app is a set of emojis created in collaboration with Lewinsky and the British carrier Vodafone. Compassion can be contagious, Lewinsky told to People magazine. That's all. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Last Friday, Trinity Theater went to go see Romeo and Juliet at Dallas Theater Center from director Joe Farrell, the director of DTC's hit production, The Rocky Horror Show. The sleek new production immerses you in the chaos of two teens fighting desperately to choose their own destiny. Trinity Theater is a part of DTC's Project Discovery program, which provides an in-depth theater experience for thousands of teens at no cost to the school.
Last Thursday, Carter Blood Care visited Trinity High School and hosted donations for the students. Many people participated and gave it to a good cause. To all those who donated, thank you for being so generous and brave. We all know it can be a pretty nervous experience. Make sure you've waited 24 hours before any strenuous activity and eat plenty of nutritious foods to help keep your body strong.
Also, on Thursday, February 11th, a few young entrepreneurs Academy students were invited to First United Methodist Church of Hearst. At the church, they saw multiple business owners and a very important guest speaker, the CEO of CoVision. He talked to these students about the mind of an entrepreneur and gave them some gifts. This will definitely help their business careers in the future.
Let's take a break and go over to Dawson with the weather, and then Chase with the sports.
I'm your Chief Meteorologist, Dawson Pepin, here with HEB ISD News. We're going to go ahead and take a look at our almanac for your Monday afternoon. Our high temperature was 72 degrees with our morning low at 52. Our averages are 60 and 39, so we were well above those averages for today. And our records 83 and 15 set back in 2005 and 1909. Our high temperatures around the region 64 in downtown Fort Worth, 65 in Dallas, 63 out in Rockwall, 64 in Midlothian, 66 down south in Hillsborough. With points north up in Bowie at 61 degrees and Sherman at 60. So basically from a line about like this, it will definitely be a little bit cooler as points go on throughout the day. Our lows tonight, 47 degrees in downtown Fort Worth, 47 in Hillsborough, 44 out in Stephenville, and 41 in Throckmorton. So again, pretty much a line going through Parker and Young counties. That's going to be your cool spot. There should be a dry line set up later on in the evening, which will create those a little bit cooler temperatures as you go further west. Our day planner for your Monday, starting out with a couple showers around. Points east, you'll see them longer than us here in the Metroplex. Points west, you'll see them gone before the sun should come up. On your Monday. 48 degrees, again with a couple showers around. 52 degrees by midday with mostly cloudy skies, so we will be burning those clouds off throughout the day. But by the afternoon, 64 degrees under mostly sunny skies with a couple clouds around here and there. Again, with points east seeing more clouds than west. Take a look at our 7-day forecast. Starting a nice warming trend going all the way into Friday, where some of us may be flirting with the 80-degree mark by the afternoon on Friday with a couple showers around Friday morning, before cooling us down into Saturday after a cold front comes through overnight Friday night, taking our temperature on Saturday a whole 9 degrees cooler, 68 degrees with a morning low at 53, with a couple showers again Sunday possible at 65 degrees and our morning low at 60. Over to sports with Chase.
The Dallas Stars played the Minnesota Wild in Minnesota last Tuesday night, beating them 4-3. This win brings the Stars to a 35-15 season with 73 points, just behind the Chicago Blackhawks, who are currently 36-17 with 76 points. The Stars play again tonight against the Nashville Predators in Nashville at Bridgestone Arena at 7 p.m. Central Time. The Dallas Mavs played the Utah Jazz last Tuesday at Phillips Arena at home, losing 119-121. The Mavs will play again on Friday night against the Orlando Magic at the Amway Center in Orlando, Florida. The LD Bell girls varsity soccer team will be playing South Lake Carroll at Pennington Field at 7:15 p.m. on Friday, February 16th. And the LD Bell boys varsity soccer team played Haltom at the Raider Bowl on Tuesday, February 9th. The game ended in a 1-1 tie. They will be playing South Lake Carroll in South Lake at Dragon Stadium at 7:15 p.m. on Tuesday, February 6th. The Trinity girls varsity soccer team will be playing Colleyville Heritage at Colleyville Heritage High School at 7:30 p.m. on Friday, February 19th. The Trinity boys varsity soccer team will be playing Colleyville Heritage at the main Trinity soccer field at 7:30 p.m. on Friday, February 19th. Good luck to both high schools boys and girls soccer teams, and go out and support your home campus at their games. The U.S. women's national soccer team will be playing a CONCACAF Olympic qualifying match against Puerto Rico at Toyota Stadium in Frisco tonight. Good luck, ladies. That's it for sports this week. Back to y'all in the studio.
Thanks, you guys.
As you might be aware of, last week on Saturday was Valentine's Day. In case you missed it, now you have an excuse to do something special for someone. Be it as simple as asking someone how they are, or something thoughtful, a thank you card to your teachers. This week, if you are going to Bell High School, you have an opportunity to participate in RAK Week, or Random Act of Kindness Week. Anyone can take part of this event, and we encourage you to do it.
In 1418, European sailing vessels left their ports to explore the Atlantic Ocean, initiating a great age of discovery. Now in 2018, a small space probe will unfurl a sail and begin a journey to a distant asteroid. It's the first NASA spacecraft that will venture beyond Earth's orbit propelled entirely by sunlight. This technology could enable inexpensive exploration of the solar system and eventually interstellar space. The $16 million probe, called the Near-Earth Asteroid Scout, is one of the 13 science payloads that NASA announced Tuesday. They will hitch a ride on the inaugural flight of the Space Launch System, the mega rocket designed to replace the Space Shuttle and, one day, send the Orion spacecraft to Mars.
That's all we have for today. See you next week, and don't forget to be awesome.